today. From NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. It's Week 5 of the NFL on EA.
Pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about. Their defense.
This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. It's his 9th rushing touchdown on the year and 11th overall. Now, can this offense muster a late second quarter drive to break our tie? Let's see. They'll have to be pretty efficient with their time here. Watch the clock. Now, this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. On play action, they'll throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Henry. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. And right side, Henry's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jacoby Myers, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have moved out in front. I'll let you do the analysis. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 95 yards rushing. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. As we drop you into the action, it's 2nd down, 2nd and 5 inside the red zone. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. They get the guard out of Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason. Time to hop in as this defense will need to make a red zone stop, starting with his 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And, Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one because, to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself all the way through. No excuses for guys being out. finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
So another third down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jacoby Myers with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots add 6. Six points possibly in the cards. We've got a red zone situation looming. 1st and goal. The football at the 7. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead, and they are also close. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. And for them... Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
today. From Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's
a pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now the Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. A big early third down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. On third down, here's Harris. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 48 yards now on the ground. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Here's Johnson. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season as they have taken the lead. And second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Complete to Harris. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. They run for it with Harris. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14. This is Harris. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that they don't start to slow him down. It's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their...
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots, they add on to their... The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Open man, the tight end, Henry. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Open man here, the tight end, Henry. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll look to throw again. A big play there for the touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other.
Okay, now the field goal unit out on the field as they look to extend this third quarter lead. And Folk's kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. Field goal coming up here in the fourth quarter. This offense has the 1-score lead. If they kick this through the post, it'll advance it to a 2-score lead. And Folk's kick is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Out of the gun now on third down. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And he's got this down to the 35. The Cowboys signal for their third and final. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. On third down, Harris, and they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This from 44 yards away. And Folk's kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. Explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Patriots, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now.